Hello kids, this is Mr. T, and we are going to tell you kids stories. Today I brought a Brazilian story called The Jaguar and the Little Armadillo. And we have Nabaat here as a voice actor, and she's going to make the video more interesting. And, are you ready?
Yeah.
Bring me my Nabaat. Yeah, I've decided to tell you, one advantages of trying about every video. I think I have to do a research about that because there are lots of advantages of trying about. You wanna add some? Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. The Jaguar and the Little Armadillo. It's a Brazilian story. Anonymous author, and because it's a folk tale, and let's go. Deep in the heart of the Amazon jungle, where the trees stretched high and the rivers roared, there lived a mighty jaguar. His golden coat was covered in black russets, and his eyes burned like fire. He was the strongest hunter in the jungle, feared by monkeys, deer, and even snakes. But Jaguar had one problem, and it made him furious. No matter how hard he tried, he could never catch the little armadillo. This tiny armored creature was nothing more than a small brown ball that waddled across the jungle floor. Yet, every time Jaguar tried to pounce on him, Armadillo would curl into a tight ball, and Jaguar's claws would slide right off his shell. "This is ridiculous!" roared Jaguar one evening, pacing back and forth. "I am the strongest hunter in the jungle. How can I be defeated by a creature smaller than a coconut?" Jaguar's tail flicked angrily as he thought. Then an idea came to him. "If I cannot defeat Armadillo with strength, then I will use my cunning." And so Jaguar came up with a plan. The next day, as Armadillo waddled happily near the river, Jaguar appeared, smiling, a rare and dangerous sight. "Good morning, my dear little friend," said Jaguar smoothly. Armadillo froze.
Friend?
He asked, squinting.
Since when have you ever called me your friend?
"Oh, come on now," Jaguar said, flicking his tail. "I've been thinking we see each other every day, yet we never spend time together. I'd like to change that. How about we play a game?" Armadillo tilted his head.
A game?
Jaguar nodded. "Yes, a running race. Let's see who is faster. After all, you always escape me, so you must be very quick." Armadillo blinked.
You want to race me?
"Of course," Jaguar said with a wide grin. "And to make it fair, we'll race to the big kapok tree across the river. Whoever touches it first wins." Armadillo thought about it. He knew he wasn't fast, and he definitely knew Jaguar was up to something.
Alright,
Armadillo said at last.
but I have one request.
"Oh?" Jaguar asked.
Let's race at night under the full moon.
Jaguar hesitated, then shrugged. "Fine by me. See you tonight, my little friend." And with that, he slinked away into the jungle. dinner, armadillo, dinner, armadillo. His twitching, his tail twitching with excitement. Are you checking out? Oh, sorry, his tail twitching with excitement. That evening, under the silver light of the full moon, the animals of the jungle gathered near the river. Jaguar stood proudly, his muscles rippling, while Armadillo waded to the starting line. A parrot sitting on a branch squawked.
Ready? Set? Go!
Jaguar took off like a flash, his paws barely touching the ground. He grinned as he ran, confident that Armadillo was far behind. But what Jaguar didn't see was that the Armadillo had never moved from the starting line. Instead, he had rolled himself into a tight ball and was waiting patiently. Because Armadillo had a secret plan. As Jaguar disappeared into the trees, Armadillo took a deep breath and rolled himself into the river. His round shell floated perfectly on the water, and the strong current carried him downstream at incredible speed. While Jaguar was busy jumping over roots, waving through the trees, and panting in exhaustion, Armadillo let the river do all the work. Minutes later, he washed up on the shore, right next to the big capon tree. Armadillo quickly uncurled himself, stretched, and calmly walked the last few steps to touch the tree. Then he sat and waited. Jaguar finally arrived, his tongue hanging up, his paws sore from running, and his fur down with sweat. He looked up, and there was Armadillo. Yeah, that poker face of Armadillo was there, waiting for him. Jaguar froze. How? He roared. How did you beat me? Armadillo smiled.
Oh, my friend. My dear friend. I guess I'm just faster than I look.
The animals burst into laughter. The monkeys hooted. The parrots squawked. And even the old tortoise chuckled. Jaguar, humiliated, turned and slunk away into the trees, growling under his breath. And from that day on, he never challenged Armadillo again. Some say that even today, in the heart of the Amazon jungle, jaguars never try to hunt armadillos anymore, as if they still remember the clever trick that was played on them long ago. And if you ever hear a jaguar growling in frustration at night, perhaps it's still cursing the day it was fooled by a tiny little armadillo. Kids, this story teaches us that intelligence is stronger than brute force. Being clever and thinking outside the box can help even the smallest creatures defeat the strongest enemies. And we'll learn that if I take a character, I cannot drink my tea during the story and I don't like it. I was okay being just Mr. T.
You can't say you didn't like it.
I liked the suggestion at first, but no, it was hard. I don't want to hurt me. I want to be okay, be free. I will just narrate the story. Isn't that possible? You see, it's cold. My tea got cold. It never happened before. See you on the next video. Now, what do we do? It's hard. It's really hard. Now, okay, I will get some characters, and maybe some characters that have short dialogues, or maybe 2, 3 dialogues. It's all